Ron, we're starting. Ron.
Oh yes. Good morning, Oak Grove. I'm Ron Burgundy. Who put a question mark on the teleprompter? Alright, anyway. We have breaking news. Son wants his father dead news. And now to my field partner, Brian Fantana.
That's right, folks. A son asked his father for his share of the land and the wealth. I'm here with the father of the son who decided that he wanted his father dead. So it was my understanding that your son came to you and asked for his share of the property.
He did.
And you decided to give it to him. Why was that?
I felt like he's becoming a big boy and he needs to make some big boy decisions for himself.
Alright. Well, how do you feel about him leaving?
Afternoon, Oak Grove Lutheran. It's approximately, I'd say, according to the sun, 6 p.m. here in Jerusalem. It's a nice, snowy, casual Friday here, and we got some news to bring you. I have with me here Alex. He is an expert on prodigal sons, and I have a few questions for him to hopefully help clear things out for you guys. Well, Alex, what is the difference between the son wanting his property and having his inheritance?
Well, see, Peter, since the son simply wants the property, he's showing that he's actually impatient for his father's death, which is extremely disrespectful and rude, and that's why this is such a big deal. And if he got his inheritance after his father had died, he'd be taking over like family duties and responsibilities. But since he simply wants the property, it's just mean, cruel, selfish, and greedy.
Very insightful. All right. What is the impact this could have on the son cutting himself off, to say, from the family?
Well, since he's cutting himself off from his family is no longer going to accept him, love him, and he can't go back to his family. And he's cutting himself off from his village also, so he may get gang beaten or hurt.
Oh, yes. Hopefully. We like to see that in the village.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Brutal people. What is the controversy over the older son skirting his responsibility from being mediator?
Well, the older son should be the mediator because he is, a neutral party between both the brother and the father. So that would really be his duty, but since he's probably not on good terms with his father and his brother, he refused to, which is disloyal to the family.
I feel bad for this father. He's got two pretty bad sons.
He really does.
Hopefully they both get village gang beaten. That'd be nice to watch.
I hope so.
All right, yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed Alex's expertise. We're going to cut to another story here for the time being.
Prodigal son to his faraway lands, and this is what I found.
Yeah, go Ricky! Yeah!
Mister, can you please give me a job?
No, you bum.
Please, I need it. I don't have any money whatsoever. I'm
Fine,
poor.
you can feed my pigs, you lazy bum.
That's not very fun.
Well. Look what I found strolling the streets of a faraway land. If it isn't our irresponsible prodigal son.
Hey man, you want to send me that watch?
I need the money, so I guess.
Yeah, you ain't got no money, man.
Prodigal son sitting along the streets of a faraway land. Let's ask him about how he feels about his current lifestyle. How do you feel about your current lifestyle?
Personally, I think it sucks. I had to sell my watch to Ricky Rose because I needed the money.
What'd you spend all your money on?
Well, I spent it on partying. It was good while it lasted, but now it's not worth anything, just memories.
So, what do you think you're gonna do now in order to keep yourself alive?
I've thought about...
Because right now you're sitting along feeding pigs and doing peasant work. How does that must not feel very well. So what's your game plan here, son?
My game plan is planning on going home. Hopefully my father will forgive me and give me some nice stuff. Like
Look at this kid, what a bum.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping when you go home, the village decides to beat you.
I hope you get hit.
And,
Tear his head off.
I'm hoping that we get to watch a nice village beating. Once again, I'm sitting here, this time with a villager who would like to protect his identity. And we're just asking him how and why he is upset about the recent events.
Well, he abandoned his village, which is very frowned upon, and he should always never be allowed to come back since he left his village.
I'm sitting here with a citizen from a far-off land, and I just have one question for him. Why did you give the prodigal son a job?
Well, that bum was pretty annoying. You know, I just kept nagging me, and I didn't really think he'd even take the job. He was just feeding pigs. Pretty sucky job, but yeah, so I thought I'd shut him up because he was really annoying me.
Yeah, well, no one likes you anyways.
Well,
Ouch.
I get that a lot. It's alright.
Yep, that happens.
It appears as if the lost son has decided to return to the village.
Son! Daddy!
Welcome back, son.
Can you believe this, folks? The father ran to his son. He must really love him, because that's inappropriate for an old man to run like that. He looked like a sixth grader going to lunch.
Ha.
Good morning, folks. I'm Ron Burgundy here at JNN News, interviewing our prodigal son. Due to our prodigal son expert at Shields, Alex, being gone today, I had to fill his role. So, prodigal son, where are you planning on staying to your father upon returning to the village?
Well, I was hoping that he would give me a job as a servant so I could pay back piece by piece since I took all of my inheritance.
Oh, alright. Not a bad plan. What was it like when he just decided to accept you into the family again?
It felt good to know that I was welcome back and I had to be not on my own anymore.
It's disappointing. I thought you should have been shunned and beaten by the village.
I agree.
Would have been enjoyable to see.
Yes.
How do you feel now? I mean, you must feel nice, warm, and fuzzy inside. Always a nice feeling to know you're loved, not hated.
Feels good. He gave me a robe and some shoes so I felt like I was a part of the family again.
Oh, very inappropriate, yet very loving and caring like a father should be. Well, hopefully you don't get burned in the village square, but good luck to you. Ron Burgundy here with the older sons that stayed loyal to the family, and to say the least, things are getting a little bit heated here at the prodigal son household, and I must say, milk was a bad choice.
Was.
Alright, so, how does it feel to have your brother back in the household?
It's garbage. This is Bush League. I don't know why he'd be accepted. He should be gang beaten, burned at the stake.
Oh,
I don't agree.
I see. I agree with you. That's always, very fun to observe as
I know.
a villager, but, so, how do you feel towards your father right now?
I love the man, but I'm upset.
What
I'm
about,
upset.
what about your younger brother?
My younger brother?
Yes.
I'm not talking to that dude. Oh, Bush
Are there any actions you may take towards those two individuals?
I can't. I won't say that on camera.
You won't say that on
No,
camera?
no.
So I'm assuming this isn't a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
So we might be able to see a village beatdown before it's
Yeah.
stalled.
It'll look like an accident.
Alright, and are there any rules to the beatdown, like no touching of the hair or face?
No touching on the hair face. That's implied.
That's implied?
It is.
It's just a known rule.
It is.
Alright, good to know. When I said things were getting hot here at the prodigal son household, things are getting toasty. It's like a sauna!
So you just accepted him back, even though he said he wanted to kill you, and he ran off with all your money, huh? That's what's happening. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. I will not be making an appearance at that man's party. Okay? Yeah. I'll see you. Yeah. All right.
Hi, welcome to our next segment on the prodigal son here. Got my. Is this how the cool kids wear the keychains these days around their neck? I don't know. I kind of like it. Anyway, we have our prodigal son getting a nice new gift from his father here, and just watch and enjoy.
I killed the fattest cow!
This is the party that my brother's having. Doesn't look that fun. I'm not participating, but I took the camera just so you guys can see how it's going.
Time to go.
Well, all is well that ends well, I guess, folks. Touchy story. Son left. Son came back to where we were before, and it just took up some of your time. But thank you for your attention anyway. Just kidding. There is a village beatdown. Shock the nation!
Hey, guys, is that old man? Is he the one that took his son back?
No, he's going. No. I'm gonna hit it.
Credits. Roll the credits. Roll them.